Have you ever heard of a mysterious king who was also a priest? Let's dive into the amazing story of Melchizedek. It's a short story, but it's super important. Our story starts with a man named Abram, who we later know as Abraham. Abram had just won a huge battle. He and his men had rescued his nephew Lot and many other people who had been captured. On his way back home, feeling victorious and probably very tired, Abram met someone very special. This wasn't just any person, it was a king. His name was Melchizedek. And he wasn't just the king of any old place. He was the king of a city called Salem, which later became the famous city of Jerusalem. The name Salem means peace. So he was the king of peace. How cool is that? But wait, there's more. Melchizedek wasn't just a king. The Bible also tells us he was a priest of God Most High. This is really unique because in those days, kings were usually just kings and priests were priests. It was rare to find someone who was both. So what did this king priest do when he met Abram? He didn't come with an army or demand anything. Instead, he brought out bread and wine. Think of it like a special meal, a way to honor Abram and celebrate his victory. It was a gesture of friendship and blessing. Then Melchizedek did something even more wonderful. He blessed Abram. He said, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand." He was giving all the credit for Abram's victory to God. He was reminding Abram that God was the one who gave him the strength to win. Now, what do you think Abram did? He was so moved by this blessing and so respected this king priest that he gave Melchizedek something in return. Abram gave him a tenth of everything he had captured in the battle. This is what's called a tithe. It was Abram's way of showing honor and gratitude to God through God's priest, Melchizedek. And just like that, as quickly as he appeared, Melchizedek disappears from the story. We don't hear about his parents, his children, or where he went. He just shows up for this one important moment and then he's gone. He's a real mystery man of the Bible. So why is this short encounter so important? Because hundreds of years later, other writers in the Bible, like King David in the Psalms and the writer of the book of Hebrews in the New Testament, talk about Melchizedek. They see him as a very special type of priest. Unlike other priests who inherited their position from their fathers, Melchizedek's priesthood seems to be unique and eternal. The book of Hebrews explains that Jesus is a high priest in the order of Melchizedek. This means Jesus' role as our priest is not based on family lines, but on his divine nature. It's forever. Just like Melchizedek appeared without a beginning or end in the story, Jesus' priesthood is eternal. The bread and wine he brought out are also seen as a beautiful foreshadowing of the Last Supper, where Jesus shared bread and wine with his disciples. So this mysterious king of peace, Melchizedek, teaches us so much. He shows us a picture of a greater king and priest to come, Jesus Christ. It is amazing how a short story from thousands of years ago can hold such a powerful and timeless message. It reminds us that God can use anyone, even mysterious figures, to point us toward his amazing plan. Thanks for watching and exploring this incredible story with me. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories from history. See you next time.